The human software revolution has arrived. It is here now, and it is called LifeWave. Thank you.
Welcome to LifeWave Vision. Today we set our sights on 2024. As we begin a new year, we celebrate our recent record-breaking success, look forward to the incredible opportunities ahead, and add to our story with another innovation in product technology. Plus, we are officially kicking off our 20th anniversary. Throughout the year, we will be celebrating LifeWave's benchmarks of innovation, from the inception of LifeWave's technology that would become Energy Enhancer to the release of X39, our flagship product, and beyond. Now is the time to dream big. Be inspired by our lineup of presenters, including David Schmidt, founder and CEO. Listen to your intuition, set your goals, and make 2024 your best year yet. Ultimately, our vision in 2024 is you. As David has said, my sincere hope for you is that in our company, you will achieve the success you deserve and in turn pursue the dreams you hold in your heart. Now, without further ado, we are thrilled to introduce our founder, CEO, and inventor of LifeWave technology, David Schmidt.
Welcome to our online vision conference, the start of a new year, and the continuing celebration of LifeWave's 20th anniversary. Over the next few hours, we will take a look back at some of the memorable moments in LifeWave history. This has been an enjoyable trip down memory lane for me, and I'm looking forward to sharing these moments with you. Moments from our very first LifeWave convention in Las Vegas, to our very first product video on IceWave, and even a TV show that I was blessed to be a part of with Suzanne Somers and William Shatner. These were important moments for LifeWave, and looking and learning from the past can give us a better idea of what is in store for the future. Every living thing must evolve, and that certainly has been the case for LifeWave. I feel truly blessed that we are in the position we are in today, with a future that is bigger and brighter than ever before. Fortunately, you will not have to wait very long to get a glimpse of our future, as many of the surprises that are in store will begin to be revealed this year, with an incredibly special global conference in Dallas, Texas in October being the exclamation point of our 20th anniversary celebration. In fact, this past October at our 2023 convention, we unveiled a few things that we are doing to commemorate and celebrate 20 years in business. To start off any celebration, it should be with a toast. And to do this, I invented a new process to make alcohol with light. The result was a light-infused brandy, and over 3,000 guests at convention were the first ones to get to experience this energizing alcohol. I never thought I would be buying a round of brandy for 3,000 people, though. And if you are at the rank of Senior Presidential Director or Presidential Director, you will be getting an entire bottle of our 20th anniversary brandy absolutely free when it becomes available in the coming year. It's my way of saying thank you for everything you have done to take LifeWave to new heights in our 20-year journey. Actually, we found another way that we wanted to say thank you to our senior presidential directors for an incredible 20 years. And it was with something that I love, chocolate. Now, I personally love chocolate, and I strongly recommend you consume dark chocolate each and every day, as it is a wonderful way to support the health and vitality of the stem cells in your body. But is it possible to improve upon one of nature's most perfect foods? Well, working with Peter Beyer in Denmark, one of the best premium chocolates in the world, we combined light-infused brandy and light-infused rum with chocolate. And this formed a new and delicious treat that is exclusive to LifeWave. These 20th anniversary light-infused truffles are just another way we wish to give thanks for an incredible 20 years. And who knows? Perhaps everyone of our brand partners will get a chance to try these chocolates, but you'll have to come to our events to find out. Well, creating light-infused brandy and light-infused chocolate sounds nice and everything, and I'm sure that our leaders and brand partners have enjoyed experiencing these things, but there is much more to the story. In fact, there's much more to the story, and I'd like to share that with you now. In fact, when I revealed in October that I had invented a way to process alcohol with light, I was in fact teasing a new product launch. You just didn't know it. Let me explain. What you already know is that our LifeWave patches stimulate the skin with light. What we have found over the last 20 years and over 80 clinical studies is that stimulating the skin with light has some incredible benefits. Increasing your energy, reducing pain, improving the quality of sleep, anti-aging effects, supporting the self-healing mechanisms we are all born with, improving athletic performance, and of course, much, much more. But ask yourself now, what if a person were actually able to consume light? What if there was some way that we could put light into our body instead of only stimulating it with light on the outside? What health benefits might be possible from this? Well, about 5 years ago, I began working on this idea, and it might be possible to create things that contain specific wavelengths of light, consume these products, and then have the light released inside of our bodies to support natural healing. For example, 660 nanometers is a well-known wavelength of light that turns on energy production and collagen formation in our bodies. Imagine for a moment if you could grow a vegetable, have that vegetable store that 660 nanometer of light, and then when you eat the vegetable, that light is released into your body, causing your body to increase its energy supply and generate more collagen. In addition to feeling better, you might also experience a reduction in wrinkles and a reduction in other signs of aging. Sound like science fiction? Well, I'm happy to say that it isn't. We conducted a pilot study on such a product and placed people in front of an infrared camera. We then asked them to consume a product, and we waited to see if there would be any results. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. In only 2 to 3 minutes, we witnessed white light coming from the neck and heads of many of the people that were tested. And that's not all. We took blood samples and urine samples and found dramatic improvements in a number of very significant areas. This is just to give you a glimpse of the awesome potential of this incredible new technology, and it's coming to LifeWave. So the next time we take a toast together with a light-infused brandy, there may be more going on than you realize. What else is in store in the coming year? Well, also at convention in October, we unveiled our plan to use hologram technology to improve upon the way we communicate and give our leaders the opportunity to build teams globally faster and better than ever before. Not only is this a first for LifeWave, but it's also a first for the network marketing industry. Working with our partner in California, we are placing hologram units in our offices around the globe. This will give our staff the opportunity to beam in and conduct meetings as if we were actually there, since everything happens in real time. For example, let's say I'm in Florida and I'm not able to make it to an event in Taiwan. Now, I can beam in as a hologram in real time, see and hear our brand partners, and interact with them. Another incredible way we will use our hologram technology is to help our senior presidential directors build teams globally. Let's say you're a qualified SPD living in Japan and you would like to build a team in Mexico. Now you can go to our office in Tokyo and schedule a beaming session. You use our video capture system, and now you are live and interacting with your new team in Mexico, all in real time, being able to see them, hear them, and take questions from them. This is communication on an entirely new level, and it's here now. In fact, we will be holding our first LifeWave hologram tour in the coming months. So please look for details so you can participate in this historic event. In addition to releasing new and exciting things this year, we will also be staying focused on our fundamentals, namely X39. With everything going on, X39 will continue to be the flagship for the company and will remain at the center of our attention. In fact, those individuals that qualify this year will be receiving a very special LifeWave 20th anniversary commemorative coin that we are making in our laboratory. This coin is made from a material that never existed before and is laser engraved with our X39 logo, along with content that commemorates our 20th anniversary. And on that note, I would like to take a moment to reflect on the incredible impact that X39 has had on our business and why you should be focusing your business building efforts on X39. In the middle of 2018, when we launched X39, we were a relatively small company. That all changed, however, and it did not take long before we started going into momentum. Over the course of the next 5 years, our sales would grow by an astonishing amount. And we ended 2023 with sales about 20 times higher than they were in 2018, with no sign of slowing down. All this new growth occurred because leaders and brand partners were focusing their presentations on X39. Those teams that chose not to focus on X39 did not see the level of growth the X39 teams did. So that is the business case here. But more importantly, study after study has demonstrated that X39 is indeed our most powerful product. So when you are sharing the gift of X39 with others, you are helping them to find a very rapid path to improving their health. Our studies have shown that the benefits of X39 are rapid, they show up throughout the entire body, and the results are measurable. And on an intuitive level, this all makes sense. Any product that stimulates the skin with light would have to work fast and produce measurable results. So we certainly find this with X39. Later in our conference, I will be making a special presentation on X39, and I think you will enjoy it. If you're looking for the best way to maximize your results with X39 and perhaps take your results to the next level, then stay tuned, as you will not want to miss this extremely valuable information. Finally, I would like to take this opportunity to reflect on why we as a community choose to spend our time building LifeWave. It is no surprise to anyone that we live in some very challenging times. Inflation has not been this high in the last 40 years. The price of food and commodities has skyrocketed since the pandemic. Energy prices have increased. Governments have attempted, in some cases succeeded, at forcing people to take an experimental vaccine they did not want. There are forced mandates being put in place so that people will have to buy electric cars. And on and on and on. How is a person supposed to be able to handle all of this? What can we do in response? Fortunately, there are answers. With LifeWave, we provide a home for people to start a business so that they can earn extra money that they need to cover these growing expenses, or in some cases, work the business full-time and achieve financial independence. It's an incredible feeling to meet brand partners in our company who have started with nothing and are now financially free. Not only that, but these are some of the best people that you will ever meet. Humble, grateful, and giving thanks to our God and Creator for the opportunity to bring light and healing to the people around them. In addition, LifeWave offers technology that can be found nowhere else, and that list of technology is growing. We will continue to release new technology and new products to meet the demands we are facing and provide you with options so that you do not have to feel like you are being forced into anything. I would like to provide you with the option of being empowered, knowing that your future and the future of those you love is safe. And that empowerment will be based on technology we create, new products that are based on that technology that solve the challenges we face today and into the future. And finally, you, our LifeWave family, is an incredible group of individuals globally that form a community of those that wish to make the world a better place. We have been able to overcome what normally separates people. Obstacles such as race and culture do not divide us because we are united by our desire to help those in need and shine light on the darkness that has invaded people's lives. I feel honored to be associated with such an incredible group of people, and you have my sincere thanks for helping to spread the message of hope and love that our company represents. I thank you for being here today, and may God bless you and your family in the coming year. May He guide you in all things, and may the path in front of you be filled with joy and peace. In the very early days of LifeWave, there were no clinical studies, no marketing plan, no manufacturing facilities, no marketing materials, no staff, and very little money. My home office served as the corporate headquarters for the company, as well as the lab space I needed to run experiments and make patches. After the first prototypes were created and I was convinced that they worked, I needed to find a way to make them in large volume. I grew up in a small town in New Jersey, and when I was 13, I joined a prayer group that a family in my town was hosting. This was a wonderful group of people who got together every Wednesday to pray together, read Bible passages together, and share stories of how God was playing a role in their lives. The Bible study was hosted by a man named Vince, who was not only an inspirational figure in my life, but also an excellent inventor, having worked for Johnson & Johnson designing medical devices. Vince would go on to become my mentor and teach me how to be a better inventor as well as a better human being. When Vince retired, his son Mike took over his business, which happened to be the design and development of medical devices. Mike and I were, of course, childhood friends, having attended the prayer group together. I contacted Mike about what it was that I had in mind, and after a phone call, I booked a flight to see him so we could go over the manufacturing of the patches together in person. I will never forget the look on Mike's face when I applied the energy patches to him and gave him a muscle test. The energy patches made him immediately stronger, and he was happy to take a look at how he could help me make the patches in a manufacturing process. From these humble beginnings, we were soon making hundreds of patches at a time, and what we learned in those early days now allows us to make millions of patches every single month. You may have dreams today that you have yet to accomplish. If you turn to God in prayer, seek His guidance, and do things for the purpose of the greater good, you may be able to accomplish your dreams and as a result, change someone's life for the better.
I believe firmly and passionately in the LifeWave project. I use LifeWave. I've been using it for 10 years. For 10 years, I've been feeling better. I feel stronger. I feel smiling, more smiling. It's a project, life project for people who love life. And I do love life. And that's why when they ask me the secret of my success, the answer is simple. I share this wonderful product with the people I meet every day. And every day someone falls in love with LifeWave. And so there is a great team is created, people with passion that every day meet, they share, they help each other, they support each other. I support very much my team. I really love people. The people who with me share this incredible technology, and now we are like a big family, people in love with the same objective, with the same mission, the mission of sharing the product with more people, as many people as possible, so that people can feel better, can know a better lifestyle. I thank David Schmidt, dear David, who has created this incredible product, simple, easy to use for everyone. Thank you, David. I thank all the group work team of LifeWave who helps us for training and the technical support. For technical support, I thank very much my team. All together we build every day a group always more informed, more professional, more united, heart to heart for us and for the entire world. Thank you, LifeWave, for this great opportunity which bettered the life of all of us. Thank you.
Every opportunity we have to learn from our founder and CEO, David Schmidt, is a profoundly inspiring one. Equally, hearing real people sharing their very real results motivates us and inspires us to share LifeWave's revolutionary life technology. Now, we are privileged to hear from LifeWave President Meredith Burkich. Since joining the company in 2023, her vision has been instrumental in leading LifeWave to unprecedented success, setting new heights as we enter a monumental phase of exponential growth. Welcome, LifeWave President Meredith Burkich.
Hello, LifeWave family. Your President Meredith Burkich here to welcome you to Vision 2024. We are so incredibly glad that you've made the commitment to join us today for this momentum occasion. I have spent my entire adult career in network marketing, over 30 years in this sector, on both the field side, building a business just like you, and the corporate side, growing companies to over $1 billion in annual revenue. I speak from experience. To hit the 20-year mark like we have today and to be in full-blown growth mode is rare. And when I say rare, I mean really, really rare. And it's because of the vision of our founder and our CEO, David Schmidt, and the hard work and dedication of people just like you. So congratulations, David, and the executive board, the corporate team, and congratulations to you listening today for your decision to join us here at LifeWave and commit your highest and best to this incredible life-changing movement. Now, whether you're attending this virtual event solo or with a group of your colleagues, we welcome you and invite you to take lots of notes today and be formulating a plan for how you're going to take today's learnings and make them count. The difference between knowledge and wisdom is crystal clear. Knowledge is the accumulation of information, collecting ideas and concepts in your mind. But wisdom is applying that knowledge into practical, intelligent ways to empower your intention. This way you can make a difference in your life and in those around you. So, If you haven't already, remove distractions. You owe it to yourself. Turn off your phone, put the dog outside, send your kids to the neighbors, and focus. Open your mind to what it is that you're supposed to learn today. There's a reason that you are with us instead of out doing something else. There is a why behind your investment. Think about what you're hearing and how it will build your belief in the company, the leadership, the products, the direct selling channel, and most importantly, in yourself. This business may not be for everybody, but it could be for anybody. And you are here, so let's be present. We believe in you. If we didn't, we wouldn't be here. We believe this is the right time and the right place to achieve significance, to make a real difference, to know the way, to go the way, and to show the way to freedom, physical freedom, time freedom, and financial freedom. If this is what you seek, we have the answer. And we're here today to show a better way to live. So sit back and let's look at this vision for 2024 and learn. So getting started today during my time, what I would really like to do is just really show you a roadmap for the future, a vision for 2024 and what we're thinking about here at LifeWave to build the foundation for your success today and in the years to come. So as I get started, I wanted to just really give you an idea of what the next 20 years look like. As I mentioned a moment ago, this is a monumental milestone in the life of a direct selling company. And as we look ahead, we're going to be talking about something that's extremely important to all of us, which are what the 2024 global portfolio initiatives look like. Now, you might be thinking that this sounds, oh my gosh, she's starting out with a lot of corporate speak and this sounds boring. I'm going to go get a sandwich and I'll come back when David Schmidt and more interesting things come on. But if you think about a global portfolio, just transition it and think about your home and think about your home as a portfolio, as the foundation under your feet in your house. And think about all of the projects that you have going on right now and what kind of planning that they take. I know for myself, for the Burke House, we were sitting there over the holidays and we were looking at the year ahead and we were saying, what is most important to this family? What do we really want to get over the goal line? And guess what? It was a media room. So what that media room we've talked about for years, that's got projects within the projects. There's construction, there's decor, there's technology. And so my daughter, because she's my daughter, Christina, popped open the laptop and set us up in a sauna. And we started our projects. Well, that's what's happening at LifeWave. You and your life have projects. We have projects too, projects that require lots of investigation, a full-blown charter, and also, of course, budget approvals. How we have made this great list of things that we would like to accomplish for you this year in 2024 come from listening to the field. All of our incredible leaders out there giving their feedback about what's important. How can we move the needle? How can we continue on this incredible growth trajectory that we're on? What is it that you need? And then, of course, the corporate team saying, what is it that we need? Now, the next area that I wanted to talk about in our global portfolio this year is around revenue and compensation and about that enhanced compensation plan. Again, looking at richly rewarding areas that will help you to build your business. Looking at recognition and celebration. What does that mean to you? And the new product releases, that constant research and development that's going on in the mind and in the soul of David Schmidt as he's bringing forth his incredible ideas to the world. All of these are areas that you can look at and say, I'm going to really trust that the company has my back, that the company understands how to make this business work. We have got hundreds of years of combined experience on the corporate team and in the field, all of you that are giving us your ideas, thousands of years of collective experience. And so we're looking forward to, again, bringing forth programs that are going to help you to be successful this year. And what is the cost savings and efficiencies that we need to work on? That's really the important part, because for quality and for process, this is the way that you move the needle. This is the way that you create sustainable business. This is the way that you are responsible environmentally, responsible to the community, and responsible to all of you again. So we can focus on bringing our highest and best so you can bring your highest and best. And again, looking at those budget controls so that we can do everything that we can to create a pool of profitability that we can hand over to programs to enhance you and enhance our research and development. Now, as we look at reducing risk, this is a really big one for us. And this is a global broadcast for a global community because LifeWave is a global company. And so as we look at sustaining our future, as we look at safeguarding that future, what's most important is that we are looking across the landscape and we're saying, how do we make sure that in every country, all of the dozens upon dozens upon dozens of countries that we're in, how do we make sure that we are on the up and up, that we are meeting all of the regulatory requirements? Because as we know, they're not the same. And so we have brought on staff that is going to help us to measure those, to make sure, again, that nothing slows you down, to make sure that nothing gets in your way and that nothing distracts you from doing what only you can do, which is building relationships and creating an environment for change in your local communities, in your ecosystem. And so with that, we're going to be looking at unique policies and procedures that are actually unified. They're unique to the markets because there are, again, certain regulatory requirements we have to do, but we are providing this foundation for everything that you're going to hear today. It's about to get really inspiring because David Schmidt's about to come on. And as he enters, all you need to know is that there's a foundation under your feet that is solid and that continues to be strengthened so that you can build. As we're looking at our operations, again, we know that our supply and demand is critical. And we know that they are excellent about providing products so they never stock out, so that you never have to worry, where are my patches? Where are my products? And we're going to continue with that excellence. And then this year in Ireland, they're going to be focusing on raising the bar for green initiatives to make sure that we are reducing our carbon footprint and make sure that we are a responsible company that you can be proud to be affiliated with. We're going to be looking at our HR and again, continuing to make sure that we're attracting the best in class, the best talent to be working on these projects because it's very important, of course, as best places to work. These are things that people are looking at, and we want to attract and bring more and more people to the table because we got a very aggressive hiring plan in 2024. And lastly, but certainly not least, the user experience. What does it look like as we integrate technology? What does it look like as we create an environment where, again, it's seamless for you to do business? It's easy, it's quick, so that you can do that B2B, that belly-to-belly building that only you can do, supported by technology, supported by AI, supported by innovation. And then as we wrap, I know legal and regulatory is not everybody's most exciting topic, but it is absolutely critical that we are compliant. And we thank you. We partner with you every day in supporting you so that we can talk about the products compliantly, so that we can talk about the opportunity compliantly and the company. Because again, we are all in this together and we're building this for the long term. We're building this to be the only direct selling or network marketing company, whichever you prefer. We are creating this for you for decades to come, so that we can be in business together for the long term. So again, that will bring in our technology and that constant state of innovation, not just on the tech side, but thinking about everybody's position and how can I innovate? How can I be better? How can I create in a way that is going to help us to maximize this amazing opportunity that's being created here at LifeWave? And so thinking global and acting global as I wrap up my time with you, this is, again, as we hand this over to the next speakers coming on, just know that we are looking at all of your markets. So wherever you are in the world, looking and watching today, whether, again, with your friends, with your family, or just us one-on-one, remember, we are looking at all of the territories across the board. We have people that are examining every area so that you can be successful regardless of where you live. So I just want to ask you a final question. How will you manage your portfolio this year? Are you going to make sure that you have enough time set aside for your physical well-being, for your family and friends, your social and mental well-being, and then just for general lifestyle, that freedom to really, really enjoy the great gift that is life? So let's go ahead and move on to the great stuff. We invite you to live long, to live well, and to live young. Most importantly, to live now.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jody Gravely. This is my husband, Dr. Stan, and we've been part of the LifeWave family for 2 years.
And we began our marriage 45 years ago and our career 45 years ago in network marketing in the health and wellness industry. And we joined the LifeWave community because, number one, we felt like they had the right products and the right technology to help people be healthy.
We also have the right people here and the right culture
that has the right strategy and the right financials as a 20-year-old debt-free company.
We have the right attitude here, and we have a strong foundation
that is built for success, built with integrity, honesty, and the golden rule.
We have a very lucrative comp plan, and this business is simple and duplicatable.
Has a strong operational foundation with the right leadership.
And I think you're in the right place at the right time.
And if you're looking for a sign, here it is.
In 2005, right after launching the network, I had a friend in Atlanta that I was meeting with, and one day I showed up at his house and he had a white energy patch stuck to his right temple. You see, my friend had a bad case of snoring, and out of the desperation one night, she applied the patch there to see if the snoring would stop, and it did. Well, they do say that necessity is the mother of all invention. In any case, this got me thinking as to why the patch being applied to the temple would have this effect at all. The energy patches were intended to be used during the day, and they were intended to boost energy and improve energy flow. So what would this have to do with snoring? Perhaps there was another opportunity here to develop a patch for people that were having a problem sleeping, such as his wife. As we know, a commonly used supplement for improving the quality of sleep is melatonin. Melatonin is a naturally occurring hormone in the body, and as it turns out, melatonin has a whole host of benefits, including being a very powerful antioxidant. There is even new information out today that suggests that melatonin might be the most powerful antioxidant in the body. So it seemed logical to me that I should try and find a way to design a patch that would elevate melatonin. Dr. Norm Shealy, a world-famous medical doctor, a neurosurgeon, was available to perform one of the first clinical studies on silent nights, and his investigation showed that not only did the silent nights patch increase the amount of sleep that someone slept, but it also improved the quality of sleep and the depth of sleep. So the next time you visit a friend and they have a patch applied somewhere that you don't expect, you might want to ask them why. You never know what will come from it.
We hope you enjoyed a look back at LifeWave through the years. Energy Enhancer and Silent Nights are among our very first product innovations. For a little trivia fun, what was the first LifeWave product David developed? In the comment section of your virtual portal, post your answer. Ready, set, go. We're excited to now hear from one of our incredible LifeWave North America SPDs. Please welcome Anne Sontag.
Hi, I'm so excited that I was asked to speak in Vision 2024. My name is Anne Sontag, and I'm coming to you from Houston, Texas. People have come into the LifeWave family for many different reasons. When I was introduced to LifeWave, I wasn't looking for another business. I didn't even know I needed the patches. Approximately 2 years before that, our dog had gotten really sick. He stopped eating, drinking, going to the bathroom. We had to resort to feeding him with a syringe. After taking him to the vet on the 4th day and getting blood work done, the vet advised us to put him down. That's the last thing you want to hear. My 95-year-old dad said no. On the way home from the vet that day, we stopped by the mailbox, and 5 patches that my friend had sent me had been delivered that day. What a coincidence. Since I didn't think I needed them and didn't even know what they were, I decided to put a patch on the dog. I was amazed after 3 days that our dog started eating and acting normal again. Well, that's how my LifeWave journey begins. We all have our stories that began our own journey with LifeWave. Whether you come to the LifeWave because of the amazing health benefits or the fantastic business opportunities that LifeWave offers, you are here now. It's no accident. You are all here for a reason. So let's talk about vision. Do you know what your vision is? The Bible says, where there is no vision, the people perish. We have to have a vision to succeed. As a brand partner of LifeWave, my vision is to make a difference in the world by providing technology that enhances the quality of life from health to financial freedom. Currently, LifeWave is experiencing exponential growth. We are in momentum like we have never seen before. Clearly, the time to build is now. So how do we do that? I want to primarily talk to the managers and the directors since you are the core of our businesses. Building a business is like climbing a ladder. You start at the beginning, the first step. Create your list. Tell your story. If you don't have a story to share, share someone else's story. As you are building your business, you may have those who will try to steal your vision. You can't let the negativity of others influence you. You will also experience a lot of no's, but no just means not now. In order to succeed, you will have to be stretched out of your comfort zone. When I started in the MLM industry over 25 years ago, I had a lot of objections I had to overcome, but I had a strong why. I had become a single mom trying to raise my 5 kids and homeschool them, and I needed money to get food on the table for them. So I focused on my goals, visions, and on my why. You need to know your why. Do not compare your success with someone else's success. They may build quicker and faster than you based on their previous business associates. But most of you don't have this advantage. This is your race based upon your own timetable. We live in a microwave society and we want everything done today. We must remember that this is not a sprint, it's a marathon. It takes time to build a business. So don't get discouraged. What does the scripture say? Seed, time, and harvest. Don't beat yourself up if you're still at the same rank after a year. This is a life process of learning that you have begun. So the next step, after you make your list and you share your story, you're going to use your upline to help you. There's just something about that third-party validation. If you don't have an active sponsor, then you just be the connector. Connect the dots. Connect the people to YouTube, connect the people to a podcast, connect them to a team meeting. You connect with them. Another tip, always make the next appointment. Even if they say no, say, can I call you back in a few months to check on you? They're not going to say no. Really, the secret is just not giving up. Spend time working on you and overcome your fear, rejection, or your lack of confidence. Everyone should be reading a book a month for personal growth. So I have a question for you. Have you written your goals down and sent them to your sponsor? When you write them down, not only will this make you stop and think about what it is that you really want this year, but when you send them to your sponsor or a team member, this keeps you accountable. Make your goals SMART. S-M-A-R-T. S for specific, M for measurable, A for attainable, R relevant, and T is timely. Now I want to close with the scripture. Whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might. As I said before, we are here for a purpose. We are living in a time that will never be again. Our lives are a book, and every day we are provided with a blank sheet of paper where we have the ability to write it and create our future. Let's keep our vision strong through the year and make this our best year yet.
Hi everybody, this is Lawrence Chan here from Singapore. Just want to share with you my story. 2 years ago, I was diagnosed with UTI, urinary tract infection. Okay, and my GP says that it is very unusual for a male to get UTI. Usually it's a female sickness. But when I saw the doctor for the second time, he says there's something serious about it, and he asked me to see a urologist in the hospital. And after going through some tests with the urologist, he diagnosed me with this prostate cancer. And when I heard that, I was like really devastated because all along I'm in this health line. So I asked him what he was going to do to me, and he says the treatment would be likely to be radiotherapy. And that's when it freaked me out, and I say I needed some time. And when I went back, I did all the alternative treatments that I could possibly find. And somehow 3 months later, the cancer markers were still there, okay? But he gave me another 3 months appointment when I refused the radiotherapy. And later on, I told myself that I really needed some more time. And he gave me another 6 months later. It was during these 6 months that I met up with LifeWave, okay? And I patched the X39 and glutathione. Lo and behold, on this 6-month appointment that I went, okay, and the doctor just discharged me. And I'm so grateful for that. What LifeWave has given me is that after going through these 6 months with LifeWave, I have managed not to wake up in the middle of the night anymore to go and pee. I can sleep right through. I have super good sleep. And also, my bowel system is now very smooth. And I get to sleep well, better, fresh every day. Thank you very much, LifeWave. Thank you.
As I look back over the last 20 years, it was hard to pick any one story about IceWave that would stand out from the rest. Over the years, we have witnessed people that have recovered from chronic pain. Headaches, knee pain, back pain, sciatic nerve pain, and more have all dissolved when IceWave has been applied. Prior to X39, most of our brand partners built their businesses with IceWave. And why not? We would run a meeting by asking 10 or 20 people from the audience who had pain to come up on stage. One by one, we would ask each person what type of pain they had, and then we would go to work applying IceWave. We consistently saw that within 2 to 3 minutes of application, the pain began to melt away, and almost everyone experienced 50% to 100% relief of pain within only 2 to 3 minutes. During one of my presentations, I was in Australia, and the IceWave pain relief demonstration was going extremely well. Just then, a woman brought her husband up to the stage in a wheelchair. I thought to myself, oh, this is going to be trouble. The gentleman was suffering with Parkinson's disease and could mumble, much less talk. He was hunched over in his wheelchair and looked like he could not move on his own. I did not know how this was going to work and reluctantly began to apply the patches. IceWave was applied to the bottom of his feet and to the top of his shoulders. I also applied a glutathione patch directly on top of his belly button. Within 10 minutes, he had people help him out of the wheelchair to see if there was any improvement, and it looked like something had changed. Within 30 minutes, he was up walking with the assistance of a cane. Within 1 hour, he was walking on his own and his speech had returned. I am convinced that this was divine intervention, and the 400 people that were there in attendance that day witnessed a miracle. The moral of the story, though, is that we all have self-doubt at some point, and if we conquer that doubt, we may be fortunate enough to help to be part of changing someone's life for the better, and even sometimes in some very dramatic ways.
Aren't we all grateful for IceWave? Let us know in the comment section of your virtual portal how IceWave has helped you stay active. We're thrilled to learn more about LifeWave's vision in 2024 from Global Senior Vice President of Sales, Ryan Barson. Ryan has over 25 years of experience in the industry and finds his greatest professional joy in helping people achieve their goals and reach new heights. Please welcome Global Senior Vice President of Sales, Ryan Barson.
Welcome to Vision 2024. This event is called Vision for a reason. As we kick off a new year, vision is all important. Our founder and CEO, David Schmidt, has a vision. Without vision, a company could never reach 20 years. Without vision, LifeWave would not have had its best year ever. And so many of you would not have had your best year ever. People join because of great vision. In my time at LifeWave, I have heard from so many of our brand partners who have shared their stories. So many focus on our amazing products, the impacts they've made in their lives and in the lives of their loved ones. And so many are grateful for David Schmidt and his vision. 1 year ago, I had my very first conversation with David. And it was his vision for LifeWave from its earliest days to our strategy for the future that captured my attention. And today we share our vision for 2024 and beyond with each and every one of you. So much of what you will hear will be surrounding technology and our innovative products. With that in mind, I will be focusing on a few simple principles of business and leadership principles designed to help all of our brand partners. First and foremost, I'm going to focus on the business opportunity. There are several things that matter when it comes to this: business opportunity and talking about it, keeping it simple, and of course, the idea of belief. Now, not everyone talks about the business opportunity the way that we talk about our products, but we can, and perhaps we should. And perhaps we should approach it with the same sense of urgency. Some even don't want to talk about the business opportunity, perhaps feeling less than comfortable about direct sales or network marketing. And yet our founder and CEO, David Schmidt, chose network marketing for a reason: to help change people's lives for the better. Network marketing is the ultimate level playing field. It is one industry where you are rewarded for your actual work. And it is still the industry that has created more women millionaires than any other. Many of you are familiar with the concept of zero-sum thinking. It means that for one person to benefit, another must lose. LifeWave is the ultimate level playing field so many throughout the world are looking for, one that rejects zero-sum thinking and embraces a win-win philosophy. With that in mind, perhaps now it's time to step out of social acceptance. It's time to be proud of not just what our category-creating products do, but what we can do. Next, the most successful leaders I have known throughout a long career in network marketing know the importance of keeping it simple. They understand how simplicity is the key to consistent growth over time. What do I mean by keeping it simple? Every time we share all that LifeWave has to offer with someone, there are a few things every person is experiencing, either consciously or subconsciously. Number 1, can I do this? Number 2, do I have time to do this? And number 3, am I willing to do this to those around me? Keeping it simple helps the prospect to put themselves into the equation, to see themselves doing it. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to know exactly how all of our products work. What you do have to have is an understanding that they do work and that they have been working for nearly 20 years. You don't have to know every detail of how our compensation plan works. What you do need is the confidence that people all over the world have benefited financially when they share our amazing products. Great leaders will always encourage their teams to focus on the basics, to say less to more people, and to keep the main thing the main thing. Next, belief. What are people looking for? Ultimately, they are looking for hope, trust, and a plan. You have that in LifeWave. Belief goes beyond all that we have to offer to belief in yourself. Your belief grows as you become a product of our products, and you focus on 5 things. Number 1, desire. Number 2, attitude. Number 3, work. Number 4, persistence. And number 5, consistency. So what do you want? What is your desire for your LifeWave business? Do you want it? What about your attitude? Is your positivity contagious? Remember, your smile is your business card. Share it with everyone you meet. Work for many can be a foreign concept. And yet the best and brightest understand the importance of hard work, of smart work, and being willing to work. In my life, I have achieved when I've been persistent, and I've maintained that success when I've been consistent. So tying those last two concepts together, if you're persistent, you will get it. And if you're consistent, you will keep it. You have to be bad before you're good, and good before you're great. As you live, share, and invite all that LifeWave has to offer, some people will say yes, some won't. For many, that's not a no, but a not yet. Whatever challenges and setbacks you face, remember, it's not a loss, it's a lesson. And whatever you're dealing with, remember how far you've come. You didn't walk through the fire just to smell the smoke. If at times on your journey to share LifeWave and build your business, you start feeling like you're not making as much progress as you would like, and you look up and you start to wonder if you will ever reach the next rank, the next milestone. You look up and it seems that the top of the mountain you are climbing is so far away, and you begin to wonder if you will ever reach it. Do you stop? Do you give up? Wherever you are, you didn't come this far to only come this far. And you didn't climb this high to quit. It's at these times that the best leaders turn and reach out to their team members. The best leaders don't provide handouts, they provide a hand up. And when they do, their business grows. Because you can have anything in this world that you want if you help enough other people get what they want. People all over every one of our open markets are looking for an opportunity for additional income. Often they just don't know where to find it. LifeWave, ladies and gentlemen, is the answer.
Hi, we are Dr. Don and Susan Verholtz, and we are so excited to be a part of this LifeWave opportunity.
Yes.
We love the technology, and we just keep it simple from the start. We teach people about the patches. We love helping people get and stay healthy naturally. And once you get the patches on them, the patches do the work. So we just stay excited about the opportunity, and I think that's why we've had success.
And we love changing lives. Our lives have been changed, and everywhere we go, we're sharing about this amazing technology. We love the LifeWave family. We are so honored to be on this adventure, this mission with David Schmidt, reaching 1 billion homes. This has been absolutely life-changing for us, and we've just gotten started. We're ready to go and keep on going and keep on growing and helping the world around us live their lives to the fullest with this amazing technology with LifeWave, a beautiful company, a beautiful vision. Thank you for letting us be a part of it. God bless you. And here's to 2024.
After the glutathione patch was created, I wanted to see if it was possible to design another patch that would also elevate another peptide, but which one? Since glutathione provided so many anti-aging benefits and our lifespan is connected to our body's levels of glutathione, perhaps it would make sense to search for a peptide that could also provide anti-aging benefits, but in a different way and a different mechanism of action. Enter carnosine. At that time, carnosine was not very well known to the public or to athletes as it is today. There were scientists, however, that were studying carnosine, and they were discovering some really remarkable things about this very simple 2-amino acid peptide. First, when carnosine is fed to mice, there is an astounding 30% to 40% increase in lifespan. That alone would make carnosine worth taking. However, even more remarkable was that in these studies, the mice were not showing any signs of aging until the very end of their lives. Let's put it another way. If this were a human being, it would be like living to 125, but looking like you are 30 up until age 120. As scientific studies would determine later, carnosine was protecting the telomeres on the end of the chromosomes. This was allowing cells to continue to divide and was protecting the genes from changing to an older state. We performed studies and saw that the carnosine patch was improving strength, improving stamina, enhancing athletic abilities, and even helping to restore cognition that people over the age of 60 had lost due to time. Was carnosine the fountain of youth? No. Was carnosine going to be an incredibly valuable tool in keeping us younger longer? It certainly looks that way. And as I was to find out many years later, the fountain of youth is in fact real, and stopping aging is no longer a dream, but a reality.
My name is Chie Udagawa, and I run an acupuncture and Mark Sebastian conditioning salon. This is a salon that supports and assists women in their life stage, such as pregnancy, postnatal care, menopause, and children's growth and development. All of the LifeWave patches are interesting. There is a concept of yin and yang in the meridians of Oriental medicine. My favorite Ice Wave has brown and white patches that look like yin and yang, which feels so familiar. In Oriental medicine, acquired chi refers to the energy that is obtained from food and the environment. As pollution is a modern issue, it is important to pay attention to our diet and environment as they affect our well-being. In addition, the patches are essential to maintain our daily physical condition. Glutathione is also one of my favorites. I also introduced LifeWave patches to acupuncturists, midwives, osteopaths, and other professionals I know. I also think LifeWave patches are really great. You don't have to be a specialist. There are people in my group who cannot control their own time freely due to parenting or nursing care. But even those people are able to work in their spare time. We can support women's independence, which is the philosophy of my work. Not just women, but if fathers and mothers are energetic and enthusiastic about their work, their children will see that. I think that will make the children want to grow up fast. I believe that LifeWave's business can pass on a healthy future and an economic health to the children. I think LifeWave is the only company that can do that. That's why I love LifeWave.
Most of the time, my inspiration for invention comes from prayer, many hours in the lab, divine guidance, and hours of experimentation. But every once in a while, divine guidance manifests itself in a surprising way. And in the case of the ALAVIDA patch, that is exactly what happened. I was sitting in an upscale hotel in Rome, Italy, having dinner with a group of LifeWave leaders from around the world, when a leader from Canada sitting across from me said, "David, have you ever heard of the work of Kavincin?" He is a scientist from Russia, and he is making peptides to reverse part of human aging. One of his most powerful peptides is called epitalon. I was immediately surprised that I had not heard of Kavincin or epitalon, and after dinner, I went to work to see what I could find out about this anti-aging peptide. What Kavincin was doing was extracting biochemicals from tissue in the body, such as the pineal gland, thyroid, and thymus, to name a few. Then he would look to see what any unidentified peptides existed and what functions these peptides served in the body. In the case of epitalon, this was a peptide extracted from the pineal gland, and Kavincin found that this peptide could not only improve quality of life and immunity, he also found that epitalon would lengthen the telomeres, those key rods that are directly correlated to lifespan. Given that this was a naturally occurring peptide, it should be possible to use LifeWave technology to elevate it. And what we found in our testing is that ALAVIDA does in fact reduce oxidative and inflammatory stress, improving the skin in the process. As the skin contains collagen, and collagen is the most important protein in the body, it made sense that this new patch could have a powerful effect on longevity. I am very grateful to this brand partner for introducing me to the work of Kvinson, and now as a result, people all over the world have the opportunity to not only improve the quality of their skin, but potentially improve the length of their life as well.
How about another fun trivia question? Remember, post your answers in the comments section of the virtual portal. Which 3 products currently make up the ALAVIDA Regenerating Trio? Take a moment and post your answers. Now let's turn the time over to a familiar face, CEO, founder, and inventor of LifeWave Technology, David Schmidt. David will be joined by Global Vice President of Marketing, Jeff Hildebrandt. Jeff, in his tenure with LifeWave, has led marketing strategy and initiatives that have contributed greatly to record-breaking growth.
In a world where the beauty and wellness industry is not just growing, but booming, with a staggering market worth of $166 billion that's set to nearly double in the next decade, there is a huge opportunity in the skincare market. By 2030, over 1 billion people will be celebrating their 60th birthday and beyond, looking for products that not only promise, but deliver a renewed sense of youth and vitality. In 2015, LifeWave entered the skincare market with ALAVIDA, bringing our innovative approach to an industry in need of transformation. By combining the power of the patch with premium skincare products, David Schmidt, CEO, founder, and inventor of LifeWave Technology, once again pioneered and elevated the consumer experience. I am honored to have him join me today. He's here to share some thrilling news that's set to elevate our presence in the skincare world even further. So David, what's coming? Everybody's wondering.
Well, Jeff, after many years of development and our brand partners asking us to extend our ALAVIDA line of products, I'm happy to say that we are now releasing an ALAVIDA Eye Cream.
Oh, that is so exciting. I'm so glad that we finally get to talk about this. We've been sending out emails that have been kind of teasing that there's something coming. And not only that, but I know we gave this as a gift to some of our top leaders. And so I've been getting text messages from them as well saying, when is this going to come out? So it's good to have finally the news out, and we're so near to the launch of this product.
Yeah.
So David, what was the initial inspiration behind the creation of the ALAVIDA Revive Eye Cream? And how does it align with those core values and core product development principles here at LifeWave?
Yeah, I think, Jeff, to answer that, we would have to take a look back at the original concept for ALAVIDA. And when we decided that we were going to enter the skincare market, I wanted to have a concept that was very, very different from any other products that were out there. So one of the things that we did was to hire a cosmetic scientist who had multiple patents and decades of experience in the cosmetic industry, and work with him on this concept that we would use our patch technology to improve the health of the skin from the inside out, and then just add natural ingredients to the skin that would support that activity. So this is really important because when you apply ingredients to the skin, some of those ingredients are going to make their way into the blood. So it's very important that the skincare products that you use are pure and do not contain any type of synthetic ingredients that are potentially harmful to the health. So we had that as a driving mechanism. Then, of course, in 2018, we released X39, and coming off of 10 years of stem cell research, we know that GHKCU is going to activate and mobilize stem cells in the body and, of course, improve the overall health of the body. And as GHKCU had already been used in the skincare industry, it just made perfect sense that the eye cream should be one that would feature copper peptide.
Yeah, and since it's launched, we've seen tremendous results. If you go to the website, there's before and after photos and really good things. So this eye cream is just another, product in their arsenal, if you will, to be able to, to continue to improve their skincare routines. So can you take us through the journey of this product from concept to reality? I know that it was a little bit of time in development you alluded to, but what were some of the key challenges and milestones along the way?
Yeah, well, I think the first thing is, again, going back to the original concept. That's where we had the foundation of ALAVIDA, along with the product line, and then eventually into the eye cream. So one of the challenges working with our cosmetic scientist was first to have a natural oil system that would mimic the type of oils that are found in human skin. And we were able to do this with things like macadamia oil. So this is why when people use an ALAVIDA product, there's oils in it, but it's not greasy. And that was very, very important, because that means now that these oils can act as a carrier for the ingredients that are in the product, for the actives. Another important thing was that we wanted to find ways to increase the production of hyaluronic acid, increase the production of collagen, so people could get a meaningful reduction in lines and wrinkles in the appearance, and also, of course, provide superior hydration. So these were, some of the challenges that we faced over the years in developing the product. But again, we came to a successful conclusion.
That's incredible. And when you talk about it, really, that is a huge point of difference, the inside out and outside in beauty, and the combination and the synergy with the patch, which really makes it different than anything else that they can get anywhere on the market. So GHKCU copper peptide is a standout ingredient in our new eye cream. Can you explain its benefits and why you chose it in this formula?
Yeah, so first, copper peptide was discovered by Dr. Lauren Picard, who, in my opinion, should be awarded a Nobel Prize for this discovery. What we know today, after 50 years of research that's been done by Dr. Picard, is that copper peptide will have a dramatic effect on gene expression. It will, when applied to the skin, cause the skin stem cells to revert to pluripotent stem cells. It acts as an antioxidant. It acts as an anti-inflammatory. And one very important thing is that it will suppress the formation of keloid proteins. And the reason why that's significant is because keloids are involved in the formation of scarring. So by applying copper peptide, there are studies that will show that you can suppress the formation of a scar. So that would, of course, be very interesting to many people. And because we have had so much success with X39, it just was a natural add-on to include copper peptide and make it the feature ingredient in an eye cream formula. The skin around the eye tends to thin more than some other areas. And so having a product like copper peptide that you can apply to boost collagen in this area of the body becomes very important.
You know, if they're part of our LifeWave community, they're probably familiar with that. They've heard the copper peptide before. And so how does the introduction of the ALAVIDA Revive Cream complement and enhance the existing range of LifeWave products, particularly the star product X39?
Yeah, so it ties the story of X39 together very, very well with the eye cream. So that's, pretty much a natural. People can, of course, build off the existing story of how ALAVIDA is going to support the health and the vitality of the skin from the inside out, and how these products are natural. And that being so important, given that some of the ingredients do make their way into the blood. So I think for all of these reasons, it's going to be a really great complement to our product line. That said, I would definitely encourage our brand partners to still focus on X39 as our flagship product, and then introduce the eye cream and the other ALAVIDA products as the opportunity comes up.
I absolutely love that. And when you look your best, when you feel your best, your confidence rises, and it all just kind of makes it better. And so it's a great thing. So innovation has always been a cornerstone of our LifeWave philosophy. So what cutting edge technology or research methodologies were employed in the development of this new eye cream?
Yeah, well, the first thing is we worked with cosmetic scientists to develop this. And the challenge, I think a really big challenge with this was getting all of the ingredients to work together properly, because there's definitely ingredients that we looked at to combine with copper peptide that were not complementary. So some of this was a little bit of trial and error. Some of it was research. Other parts of it were because we already had developed a fantastic delivery system in these blend of natural oils. We didn't want to compromise that. So that had to be a base of the product. So it took much longer, I think, to develop this than I originally would have thought. But fortunately, the outcome was very, very successful.
It's, the product has been around since 2015. And there's already been, a tremendous number of people who have benefited and seen the results. So it'll be very exciting to have the eye cream be a part of this line, and to have individuals be able to now purchase that and use that. So we know we've got the ALAVIDA. We know we're adding the eye cream, but what's the future of skincare and LifeWave's role in it, especially considering that growing market and the demographic that we just talked about?
Yeah, I would say that while we don't have another ALAVIDA product past this one to release yet, I would say that it's almost a certainty that in the future we will be adding other products to our ALAVIDA line. It's just really, a question of when. And we always want to make sure that when we release products, that the concept fits in with the overall branding of the company and the mission statement. So, we've thrown around some ideas, but yeah, it's a certainty that in the future, we will in fact have more ALAVIDA products.
Well, very good. And speaking of our brand partners, what advice would you give to them as they begin to introduce this product to potential customers?
It's very important when dealing with people that you want to understand what are their needs. Is this person in pain? Are they having a problem sleeping? Do they want to improve their athletic performance, their overall vitality? What is really their need? So it's very important that you look at this person that you're working with and finding out what's in their best interest. Of course, brand partners are trying to build a business, so they naturally want to have a new customer. But what should drive that is to build a relationship so that person knows that you have their best interest at heart. So that may mean that you're telling them about the eye cream, or may more than likely be that you're talking about X39. So I would approach it from the perspective of what does this person need? How can I bring the most value into their lives? And this really gets back at this core philosophy that we want to promote in our company, which is you want to approach this from a position of love. How can I help the person that I'm with today?
Love that. Okay, well, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't at least ask, are there any other exciting things in the pipeline that you can share with us?
Well, I would say there is something next for LifeWave, of course, given that this is our 20th anniversary. It's coming later this year. I've certainly dropped many hints today at Vision about it, and I don't think I need to say any more other than that. But what is really important to understand is that LifeWave, even after 20 years, is just getting started. And we have enormous opportunities for the future that are going to present themselves. And as I say many times, I'm more excited today than I ever have been because the technology that we've developed in our labs is really the technology of the future. It's going to empower people, make their lives better, and of course, expand their business opportunities.
Well, there's definitely a buzz around the office and an excitement and a great feel. So big things to come in the future. Thank you so much for joining us, David. Thank you so much for another amazing innovation in this eye cream. So excited for it to launch and for our brand partners to be able to, and customers to be able to purchase and to use this. So now I get to share with you I get to share with the community a little bit more of the details of that launch plan when it's available and what the next steps are.
Yeah. Thank you, Jeff.
All right. Thank you.
Introducing a new revolutionary cream that merges science and nature to help you revive your eyes. The ALAVIDA Revive Eye Cream, where timeless beauty meets the power of nature. Unveil the secret to a vibrant and youthful appearance. Unleash the power of ALAVIDA Revive Eye Cream. ALAVIDA Revive Eye Cream, improving the health of your skin from the inside out and outside in.
Hello, LifeWave family. I'm honored to be here with you today. Now, we've just heard from David on the incredible science behind this product as I interviewed him. We witnessed the remarkable journey of innovation through our brand new ALAVIDA Revive Eye Cream product video. Now, this isn't just a product. It's a revolution in skincare, blending nature and science in an innovative new way. It's our commitment to excellence and dedication to your health and wellness, including the health of your skin. And that brings us here today. Now, as we move forward, let's explore how this groundbreaking eye cream isn't just about hydrating and reducing the appearance of wrinkles, but the confidence that comes with feeling comfortable and confident in your skin. So here's to brighter eyes and even brighter smiles. Now, as you've seen, our ALAVIDA Revive Eye Cream is not just a step forward in skincare. It's a leap into an opportunity that is expanding as we speak. As I just spoke with David, I shared the fact that the global skincare market is valued at an incredible estimation of $166 billion. Now imagine the horizons of this market in just 6 short years. We also talked about how in 2030, with over 1 billion individuals celebrating their 60th birthday and beyond, that the market is expected to more than double. So what does this mean for all of us, for you? It means that the ground beneath us is fertile, ready for the seeds of success we plant today with our eye cream. And let's not overlook the gentlemen in our lives. More and more men are embracing skincare routines each day, expanding our audience and paving new paths and new consumers for our product. So together, we're not just selling a cream, we're offering a solution, a promise of confidence and a touch of youth. This is our moment to embrace a rapidly expanding market, to make the most of this golden era of skincare. And it starts right here with the ALAVIDA Revive Eye Cream and the full ALAVIDA skincare system. So with such a vast opportunity at our fingertips, we are meeting the market demand with nothing but the best. And that's precisely what we bring to the table with our latest innovation in the eye cream. It's a symphony of high-quality ingredients, each selected for its proven benefits. Leading the ensemble is the GHK-Cu copper peptide, a cornerstone that resonates with the extraordinary qualities of our hero product, X39. It's a testament to our legacy of blending cutting-edge science with the healing wonders of nature. And joining this powerful peptide are nutrient-rich microalgae oil and the soothing touch of evening primrose oil, both renowned for their hydrating and rejuvenating properties. The gentle nourishment of milk peptides harmonizes with the luxurious feel of moringa butter, creating a product that doesn't just promise results, but delivers a sensory experience. Each ingredient has been carefully chosen, not just for its individual merits, but for how they come together to create something greater than the sum of its parts. And the result? Well, a product that not only illuminates the eyes, but helps give you the confidence to tackle life. So let's delve into the benefits these ingredients bring into our customers and by extension to your success. Now, the true power of our ALAVIDA Revive Eye Cream lies in the remarkable benefits that each carefully selected ingredient delivers. So first, witness the transformation as it reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles thanks to the restorative properties of GHK-Cu copper peptide, known for its age-defying qualities. But that's just the beginning. The Revive Eye Cream also brightens the complexion, delivering a regenerated, youthful glow through the magic of microalgae oil as it works to revitalize tired skin. Now, consistency is key, and the evenness of skin tone is no exception. Now, with the infusion of evening primrose oil and milk peptides, our eye cream ensures an improvement in the appearance of skin tone that's both visible and enduring. Hydration? Well, it's non-negotiable. Our formula guarantees 24/7 hydration shield, courtesy of the deeply moisturizing moringa butter, ensuring that the delicate skin around the eyes remains nurtured. Finally, firm skin is a hallmark of youth, and our eye cream delivers just that. Experience the improved appearance of firmness as a testament to the cumulative effect of these potent ingredients working in perfect harmony. In essence, the ALAVIDA Revive Eye Cream is a testament to our commitment to deliver skincare that doesn't just promise, but profoundly transforms. Now, as we've seen, the ALAVIDA Revive Eye Cream offers incredible benefits in the realm of skincare. But what does this mean for you, our brand partners? Well, it means opportunity. An opportunity to grow, to thrive, to elevate your business to new heights. Well, let's consider our star product, X39. It's transformed lives and built trust. Now, imagine coupling that trust with the promise of advanced skincare. It's about increasing the size of your customer's basket, not through persuasion, but through the natural expansion of their needs. Skincare is a daily ritual for many, and their budget is already set. So the message is simple. Why not enhance your routine with the ALAVIDA line? It's not about spending more. It's about spending wisely with LifeWave. It's about switching stores. Approaching our current X39 and patch enthusiast is a conversation waiting to happen. They already know and love our products, making an introduction of our skincare line a seamless next step. Or perhaps the eye cream becomes a gateway to the patches for those who feel more comfortable starting with skincare. In the upcoming slides, we'll talk about being a product of the product, the power of testimonials, and the compelling narrative told by before and after photos. We'll give you the tips and tricks to ensure that every snapshot tells a story of success. So prepare to take notes, as these insights are not just tips, but the stepping stones to building a flourishing skincare business. So when you incorporate the ALAVIDA Revive Cream into your daily regimen, you're not just a salesperson. You become a storyteller, sharing a narrative that's uniquely yours. The authenticity of your experience, your personal story, becomes a powerful tool in connecting with your customers. Imagine the impact when you unveil your own ALAVIDA Revive Eye Cream. Consider capturing the moment of unboxing, the anticipation, the first impressions. Share this experience. Let your audience be a part of your journey from the very first touch. Now, take a before photo. This isn't just a snapshot. It's the first chapter of your story. As you begin to use the product, you're not just nurturing your skin, you're cultivating content that will captivate and engage. But don't keep the excitement to yourself. Tease your teams, your followers, and your future customers on social media. Build the excitement, drip feed the transformation, use the power of online community to amplify your message. And when you tag LifeWave in your posts, you open the door to a larger stage. So with your permission, your journey could be showcased across our channels, inspiring countless others with your authentic experience. This is the essence of being a product of the product. It's about sharing, not just selling. It's about living the change you're offering to others. And it starts with you, with your story, and with the ALAVIDA Revive Eye Cream. Now, crafting a testimonial is an art. It's your endorsement, a narrative that has the power to influence and inspire. Here are a few tips to creating a powerful testimonial. First, keep it relevant and specific. Your testimonial should speak directly to the results you've witnessed with the ALAVIDA Revive Eye Cream. Detail is your ally here. Focus on the particular benefits, the fine lines that faded, your brightness that returned to your complexion. Authenticity is the heartbeat of trust. Your story should be deeply personal. Share your skincare journey, the daily rituals, and the moments of surprise and delight. Again, authenticity isn't manufactured, it's felt. Now, brevity paired with clarity is also powerful. Be concise in your words, but let the depth of your experience shine through. Every word should carry weight. Every sentence should guide towards your endorsement. Adherence to compliance and honesty are also non-negotiable. So just make sure that what you share is in line with regulatory guidelines, and above all, make sure that it's true, because your integrity is the foundation upon which customers' trust is built. And let's not forget the visual impact of before and after photos. They illustrate your story, providing undeniable evidence of your experience. They capture attention, evoke emotion, and often speak louder than words. Remember, a testimonial is more than a review. It's a shared experience that has the power to turn skeptics into believers. And with the ALAVIDA Revive Eye Cream, you'll have a story worth telling. Now, we've discussed the narrative power of testimonials. Now let's enhance that narrative with compelling visuals. So before and after photos are potent tools in our storytelling arsenal. They capture the journey and solidify the results. Here are a few tips and tricks to a great before and after photo. First, it's all about consistency in conditions. The same soft, natural light and a simple neutral background will cast a spotlight on what truly matters, the transformation of your skin. It's like setting the stage for your skin to be the star. Next, we talk about the tools of the trade, your camera and its positioning. Now, whether you're using a smartphone or a professional camera, use the same one for both the before and after. Keep it at the same angle and distance to get a true-to-life comparison of the before and after. It's important to present the skin in its most honest state. So for the before shot, ensure your face is free of makeup and avoid any digital enhancements or filters. We're showcasing real results, not make-believe. The element of time is crucial. Clearly documenting the dates of your before and after photos establishes a timeline of the skin's journey with ALAVIDA Revive Eye Cream. It answers the question, how long will it take to see a difference? And lastly, while we might be tempted to polish our photos, remember that authenticity again is the key. So if you must edit, do so sparingly. A slight tweak in brightness or contrast is permissible, but keep it consistent. The truth of your skin's transformation should stand on its own, unaltered. By adhering to these tips, your before and after photos will not only support your testimony, but empower it, providing undeniable evidence of the efficacy of the ALAVIDA Revive Eye Cream. Now, in addition to your testimonials, unboxing videos, before and after photos, we've tailored a suite of resources designed to amplify your impact and simplify your path to success. These tools are divided into two pivotal categories: educate and prepare, and create and share. So let's dive right in. You don't have to be a product expert day one, nor is it duplicatable for someone new. So we have created materials that you can leverage in our product education toolkits. And the ALAVIDA Revive Eye Cream is no exception. We will offer you many resources, including education toolkits, brand partner FAQs, product videos, product presentations, social media assets, instructions for use, patch placement and usage guide, ALAVIDA brochure, a plan of action, sales sheet. Each of these resources has been crafted to not just educate, but empower you, to prepare you to not just sell, but to create stories of success. Together, they form a tapestry of knowledge that you'll weave into your conversations, your presentations, and your growth with LifeWave. We now turn the spotlight onto you, your voice, your brand, your unique story. In the Create and Share suite, we've assembled a collection of templates and tools designed to be a canvas for your creativity and the amplifier of your message. From social media templates and assets to product presentation templates, to pull-up banner templates for events, to testimonial templates for social media, to product photography, we've got you covered. Each template is a starting point, a guide, but it's your authenticity and passion that'll fill the outlines. Now, these tools are not just for creation, they're for connection, sharing the journey of beauty and wellness that ALAVIDA Revive Eye Cream promises. In your hands, these resources are more than marketing materials, they're invitations. Invitations to explore, to transform, and to share the powerful narrative of LifeWave's dedication to health and wellness. So we invite each of you to craft your message and share your journey. Now, with the full picture of what ALAVIDA Revive Eye Cream stands for and the tools at your disposal, I can feel the excitement buzzing. You're likely asking, well, when can we bring this innovation to our customers? Where will it be available? The wait is almost over and the answers are right here. I'm excited to announce that the ALAVIDA Revive Eye Cream will be launching on the 14th of February in select markets. Please take a look at the slide for the details of the launch times and pricing. And I'll give you just a second here to look at that. Now, starting March through June, all orders in the markets where the product is available will include a dedicated ALAVIDA Revive Eye Cream leaflet. This is going to help promote, showcase, and boost sales. So let's make every order count. Now, as I conclude, let's reflect on the information shared today. From the science that sets our ALAVIDA Revive Eye Cream apart to the unprecedented market opportunity that lies before us. From the deep dive into the exquisite ingredients that define our product to the transformative benefits it offers. I hope you feel equipped with the tools to educate and prepare and empowered with the templates to create and share. Together, we've laid out the path for your success. A path illuminated by the brilliance of our collective effort and the promise of what's to come. And now with the launch details, the stage is set. So it's time to start to reach out to your networks and to ignite the spark of transformation with ALAVIDA. Harness the power of our new eye cream, amplify your stories with authenticity, and grow your businesses with the confidence that comes from representing a product that truly revives and radiates. Thank you for your passion, your commitment, and your unwavering dedication. The future is bright, and it looks even brighter with the youthful glow that ALAVIDA promises. Let's go forward and continue to make health and wellness synonymous with LifeWave. Here's to your success, yours, mine, and the countless lives we touch. Together, let's make every glance in the mirror a reflection of the beauty that LifeWave brings to the world. Thank you.